I'm Tim Clark. My professional life was teaching in the public school system in this state. I finished the last half of my career in the Kent School District, and now I'm serving on the Kent School Board. The journey to eventually putting myself up to run for the Kent School Board has been one of public service. Way back in 1968, I graduated from college and had a degree in education and went out and started teaching in the Renton School District, spent 2 years there, and then I spent another 12, I guess it was, in the Edmond School District, and then I finished out my career at Kent Ridge High School. I also eventually ran for City of Kent Council, where I was blessed with the voters returning me on 16 years. In my years, many years at the Kent City Council, we got a working environment among the elected, so the mayor and the city council, in terms of doing things that would make a more viable downtown area. Clearly, of course, in the public realm, the single biggest item was the desire to restart the economy and downtown Kent, which led to, of course, the building of Kent Station. And that had controversy in it, but I'm proud to say I'm one of the 4 votes that made that happen. And then I chose to run for the Kent School Board. That was way back in 2009. I was elected and served 4 years on the Kent School Board. Then I decided to run for mayor of Kent, but that was not successful. And I got a call about 4 months later, and the Green River College had an opening on their board of trustees, and the result was I got to learn the community college system, and then took a little time off, and then I decided I still have something left in me, and I would like to help the Kent schools in what I consider to be very difficult times. In terms of the things that I see the Kent School District struggling with, of course, most of them are all exactly what the rest of the nation is going through. The pandemic has brought all kinds of stress to the system, and I want to help in that. There's no point in the system if teachers are not successful. That's the bottom line. The one thing that I'm excited about is, fortunately, while the stress of the system has forced people to pick up new skills, the fact is they have. And that makes it the possibility for more flexibility on how we can align to try and meet the needs of households, and obviously getting staff in a position where they can be successful. So there's still a lot of work to be done in that arena, but I'm excited about it because we have good people that know what they're doing, people that are sincere about trying to make the education process work, and I just want to support those people. So in terms of my downtime, how do I basically recharge? I'm a fairly voracious reader. I was a history teacher, and so not surprisingly, my personal library is burdensome to my wife, so I'll leave it at that. A question that might somewhat explain my makeup is why did I choose to become a teacher? In my case, when I was in high school, I had determined I wanted to be a teacher. The very nature of teaching says that you have to engage with the people you're working with. You got to get along with staff. You obviously have to work with kids that are facing all kinds of barriers, and there's no greater joy than watching a kid move beyond those barriers and begin to grow to their potential. I believe in the system. I believe I can make a difference, and I appreciate the trust the public has put in me. Thank you.